Hello everybody and welcome to your number one source for all things FIFA career mode. Here are 4 features you can definitely expect to see in the FIFA 23 career mode pitch notes. At number 1, we have the 5 substitutes rule. Now with more leagues and associations reintroducing the 5 substitutes rule, FIFA 23 will also allow us to make up to 5 substitutions per match, except of course in online seasons and seasons co-op matches. Now, if you think about it, the 5 substitutions rule should come in handy in FIFA 23 career mode. This means you can fill 16 players every single match, allowing most, if not all, your players to get enough game time during the season. Gone should be the days when your inbox will be swamped by players complaining about lack of game time. At number 2, we have referee Wristedness setting. The referee Wristedness is classified as a new setting in EA Sports FIFA, but it is actually a returning feature for offline modes that allow players to define how strict the referees will be during a match. The options included are very lenient, default, strict, or very strict. These settings will determine how strict the referee will be with regards to cards and fouls during the match. For us career mode players, this should better balance the overall gameplay experience regarding referee decisions in FIFA 23. For example, setting the game to very lenient will surely encourage players to perform as many sliding tackles as they want, without the fear of yellow cards or red cards. But on the flip side, setting the dial to very strict will no doubt produce the opposite. We could instead see numerous red cards dished out during every match for tackles. The dreaded match forfeit message might also get an outing very often. Pity, however, there isn't a random option. Imagine going into every match not knowing how strict the referee will be. At number 3, we have player archetypes. Now, before delving into how this will affect your career mode experience in FIFA 23, let's start off with explaining exactly what player archetypes are. Now, if you may not know, every player in FIFA 23 will fall into one of 3 categories. That is controlled, explosive, and lengthy archetypes. Explosive players are the typical shorter, have higher acceleration and agility attributes and lower strength, and will give you a rapid burst of initial acceleration to beat a player, but that will quickly fall off. According to EA, Vinicius Jr. and Christian Pulisic are perfect examples for this category. Lengthy players, on the other hand, are those taller, superior players that favor strength over agility. They don't necessarily need high acceleration attributes, and these players will take a while to get going initially, but have high top speed in order to catch up to players ahead of them. Virgil van Dijk is listed as an example according to EA Sports. So if a player doesn't fit into either of these categories, they are simply assigned the controlled archetype and will accelerate in the kind of way you already used to in FIFA. This would be a player like Heung-min Son according to EA. So while you're of course still be wanting to throw some 90 pace wingers into your career mode team, it may be worth checking their archetype to fit the style that you definitely want. The 4th feature is definitely one you're already familiar with, and that is the ability to play as real managers. The most popular feature in FIFA 23 career mode so far has to be the chance to play as your favorite real-life managers. That is Jurgen Klopp, Jose Mourinho, and many more. The likeliness of several managers has been a part of the experience for years, and now EA will let players step into their shoes and take the reins. It is, however, remains to be seen whether these figures will simply be skins for initially the same experience, or whether your playthrough will be affected by your choice of manager. It would be nice if the feature came through with something like manager traits according to me, So the AI Jurgen Klopp doesn't behave the same way as Jose Mourinho or Simeone for that matter. And also, AA managers getting sacked and moving between clubs. I think it doesn't make sense that 15 seasons into career mode, you find Conte still managing Spurs. It's completely unbelievable. One can only hope that they did so much with this feature. And that's that from me today, folks. Let me know what you guys think about these features or what you would like to see added in FIFA 23 career mode in the comments section below. Thank you for watching as always. Kindly drop the video a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any future uploads. With that said, take care, I love you and I'll see you in the next video.